Test, 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 test. All right.
Order submitted.
I don't think I'm getting enough spread here.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
I might do that. Increase the base P&L spread.
Order canceled.
All right. I'm going to set this actually to 15 and leave everything else. Bye.
Order submitted.
So we got quite the range covered. Probably like 60 points or so. And if we go down $600 maybe, or $800, $600 I think. I'm gonna pull up my Lifeup account right now.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Yeah, so a little under $600. If I hit 48222, we're done with this account. So let me see if I can just get it passed today.
Order submitted.
It's chilly today, guys. Real chilly.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Crazy. What is this? Drawings I had on there a long time ago?
Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Probably gonna take a little bit of a dip soon. Yeah, I'm gonna short it in a bit. I haven't been shorting, but it's about that time. Or not. I guess I won't be able to. I think this is actually going to pop up quite a bit more and then fall a little bit. Yeah. It's going. Whoa.
Order filled.
Gosh, I actually feel like chain the piano was not the right idea. Chain.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Shorting this. Should be longing, but you know how it is. That's where we lose our account.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Something happened there where it didn't fully close.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Really thought that was going to maybe touch a couple of those limits there, but next one might be a big fall.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Yesterday I did have a candle that wicked past my limit orders.
Order
like,
filled.
Didn't even fill them. So I'm wondering if it moves fast enough, what would happen? Like if it popped through this candle again.
Order filled.
It's about to fly up and just instantly stop me out.
Order filled. Order
Could be the
filled.
case. If it breaks past that candle, probably. I don't have much more room here. $500 or so.
Order canceled.
Alright, so there's definitely an issue
Order
with,
submitted.
when it's choosing to exit. It's not actually taking like the nicest price point, the P&L is off here. I think I might go back to version 1 for now. And just set some of the targets differently.
Order canceled.
All right. Trying to see where this candle's going. If it moves up a bit. I think I'm going to short soon.
Order submitted.
Damn.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, I definitely don't like how the P&L is being calculated on the second version now. I gotta fix that.
Order filled.
The stop's definitely nice, though, the way it manages that. I may use it. I think I'll lose some of the profit, but it seems to actually exit faster in more dire situations, so it might be safer to use. Yeah, after this position exits, I'm going to swap back over. Not too worried right now. The RSI is pretty high. There's a lot of gaps. The fast SMA crossed over. The long one. I think it should come back down to try to meet it a little bit
Order
before
filled.
it goes back up. $20's gonna get hit here. Curious to see this one in action.
Order filled.
Hoping for a little bit of recovery here. That's like basically our max position size. Just wanted to pop down like 4 or 5 points and then
Order
jump into the
filled.
next trade.
Order canceled.
It's almost there, almost there. I think if it pushes. Oh, maybe this one can push a little bit down first.
Order submit.
There we
Order
go.
filled. Order submitted.
Might still keep going up.
Order submitted.
Oh, I should have saw my strategy over.
Order filled.
Maybe I should have longed.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Longing now. I wonder if I
Order
can
filled.
do, this and make it extend.
Order submitted.
It looks like it just caps it. I think I put a clamp in there, make it between 0 and whatever the value was. It's kind of chopping here. I think it might take a little dip in a sec. I'll reverse once this exits into a shorting position, I think. It just had a pretty big climb, and it is very high RSI. Not that that really guarantees anything, but knowing how people act, there's probably going to be a little bit of a sell-off
Order canceled.
before it climbs higher. So I'm
Order
shorting.
submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Tempted to go in with much larger position size and just like ride this short down to try to
Order
recover the account
canceled.
from yesterday, but
Order
I
submitted.
don't know if that's a smart move.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
I think it might fall down to test right around where this buy limit is on my left chart. So, like right around here. I kind of want to buy right around here. As long as it stays above, like right here. So I think this might have a quick fall, so I'll have to be quick about it if I want to hop back in there, but we'll see. It's getting so close. Just started.
Order,
This one's gonna
order
start picking
canceled.
up.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
So it seems like RSI is like not as good as it used to be. You know, I don't know when it used to be good, but people like to think that between 30 and 70 is like the neutral zone, and then if it exceeds either of those limits, it's indicating the market's going to go one way or another. I think it's probably a little bit higher than that now. Like the range is probably like
Order filled.
50 to 80. Will anything below 80 indicates it's going to go up, basically, is what I'm saying. It's 72 right now.
Order submitted.
Not much to do besides wait right now. Again, if it drops significantly, I'm ready to buy right back in. Yeah, I'm still ready for a big drop. Like, it's been a lot of those where it kind of like baits you and then boom. Baits and then boom. Like, there's significant pushback still when it does reach these high levels. It doesn't just break through. I'm gonna keep watching and see though. What I would like for to happen is hit this 20 and then drop so fast that my stop market doesn't get hit until like down here. it's been chopping in this range for a little bit now. Kind of slow here. So I kind of do think it's going to have a big break. Downward, I mean. Still think it's heading for this line. Yeah, so I entered almost 10 minutes ago. This stuff is taking so long.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
The sim account's doing
Order
good.
canceled.
Alright, there we go.
Order
I'm gonna
submitted.
hit sell again here because I still think it's approaching this blue line. As soon as it passes that blue line is when we enter a buy, a long position. I'm probably always going to call it
canceled
buy because that's what the button says, and yeah. Enter long position. I don't get it. Are they trying to hold for a long period of time? Because the rules of prop trading, man, I gotta close out all these trades by the end of the day. There's no long here. Actually, let's see. Let's see what they say. Yeah, long refers to buying and holding over a longer term versus borrowing and selling in a shorter term. Yeah, so for this, buy and sell makes more sense for prop trading.
Order submitted.
Still think it's going right about here. Test this last little bit of push up that happened earlier. I don't think it's gonna fall a crazy amount down, but it might actually. I'm looking at it. If I just follow this, and then make my own arbitrary drawing, it ends up pretty low. Okay, I mean, this is a pretty fast move here. If this doesn't bounce or head down towards the long
Order
SMA,
filled.
I think it might be rigged. Not too upset if it hits this 4 on our account over here. If we enter with a little bit more, we've been in this for a while now, this little trade, so anything over a minute is a while, really, for me. I like the frequency. Okay. Just barely under that line. 75 cents. Probably will hit it now. Hopefully.
Order filled.
There we go. And then I still don't know how to free draw on this. I don't know if they have that. Line. Whoa, no. Ray, maybe? No. Path. Oh. Okay, that's what I want.
Order filled.
So, I guess where I'm thinking this is going, I'm going to draw a path here. Did not mean to hit that. Don't know how to stop drawing a path. Escape didn't work.
Order
Oh my
canceled.
gosh. Well, anyways, that was the path. And then this probably go. Well, actually, a little more sharp than that. And then they'll have that crossover. And then they're going to go and meet. Like right there. Okay, escape doesn't actually save it, just exits.
Order submitted.
Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out while we're waiting here. Right click doesn't do it. Did I literally... I tried space. That didn't work. A doesn't work. A lot of the letters just type. Double clicking. Double clicking the 1 point. Alright. Well, if that's going there, this might go a little bit higher. So we might see our 20 get hit. If the 20 gets hit, I kind of want to turn the strategy off and let it just ride its way down.
Order canceled. Order
Okay.
canceled.
Well, it's dropping now. So... Kind of wanted to buy, but I thought it was going to drop further. there's still, like, that's so much movement with, like, nothing going on there. No volume. So, yeah. I think this bar is going to come down further into it a bit. No way. I want to buy so bad. Just waiting for a little drop. I want to get it before it starts to actually drop, because I want to do trades before the big fall. All right,
Order submitted.
Just hope that it, because I guess, let's look where this is. Yeah. I think we'll be okay. Oh, now that I know how to draw, though, I can actually keep drawing. That's a bit too much. Just a tiny bit too much there.
Order filled.
I think this might actually be, more like this. Whoa. But we'll see. Because that was some serious room it moved. And there's a lot more going on down here. But this actually, that's pretty high up there. I don't know. We're still just waiting on this other side for the trade to go through. That's moving fast now. Some volume coming through. Maybe it'll pop up, exit, and then I'll probably short that. Is this kind of broke through that? Still, the RSI is like high, but it's not high enough to be like massive sell-off. I'm expecting it to get to like 80-ish before there's a huge drop. So maybe this will be even sooner then. . Alright, we'll see how this goes now. It's getting close to the 20. Just about to pass that line. Remember, if it passed that line, that's where I wanted to buy like a full stack. So it's kind of what we're aiming for here. But even though I drew this drawing over here, I think there's going to be a little bit more like pop and then drop. Pop, lock in the profits, and drop it. And if this gets hit, we really only need to go like right up here. So it really just depends on how intense this drop here is. If it goes through and like breaks through to 25,800 or something, that would be quite the recovery. Had to pop back up from, but yeah, we'll see. It looks a little lower. So, yeah, the whole point of the scaling here with the limits is so that if a new limit is hit, it basically resets the point of entry to right around that limit. Because it's basically like, oh, the market has fallen a certain amount, we should reset to this point. But instead of stopping and losing out on that money that you had for the however many contracts were already in,
Order filled.
instead gamble even harder. So right here, we're going to lose this account probably. And this is what happens when you don't trade enough with the long position probably. But it should only have to recover a little bit. We'll see.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Buying there may have been a mistake. This still does look like it's set up for a good fall, but I'm going to believe in my lines here. So right now it's targeting about 12 P&L. This green line is probably 12. It has to pass that. Try to account for some of the fees
Order
in the
filled.
See, it does shift also as well when some of the points get hit. So we're going to keep our target nice and close the more we get in. Yeah, dude. I should have shorted with everything. The buy has so much squeeze power though. Especially when it drops like some solid candles like this. It's people like to jump in thinking it's not done dropping. And then you get that pop up, just enough ticks to exit and make a solid amount. I want to see how much this one brings in if it does. We're at 779.35. It's gonna bring it up. Got this down here. Yeah, so kind of thinking this, like I was saying, believe in my lines, will come back up to meet this, but it's flattening this out right now. And it's going to go over a little, and then have a drop. But the drop may actually be even sooner, like looking at this now. Because look, the peak is happening like right there. So let's do it like this.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order
I gotta
filled.
close that because it didn't close everything for some reason there. Oh shit. I want to hit sell. Actually, I'm gonna wait till it goes up a bit.
Order submitted.
I clicked it as soon as it went down a tick. Sweet. Will this be the point? I think it might go up a little bit. Might end up changing the spacing on some of these limit orders that the strategy places in the next trade. If it starts to move fast, I kind of want to spread them out a bit more. Also, it's kind of a shame it didn't hit that. There still might be a chance here. Pops back up real quick. We have like half a minute. It's gonna be a new bar soon.
Order canceled.
Watching this, if it doesn't go below here, I don't know. I was thinking about buying.
Order
Yeah,
submitted.
right there. Just see what happens. I think it's gonna pop up real quick. There's the next bar.
Order filled.
Alrighty. It's dropping. Oh no, I should have followed my lines, dude. They're too good. Okay, well, if I'm following my lines, I have a little bit of space here. Should do like a little up down. Maybe it'll hit the 20, bounce up. I can hit a short. and keep it going down. Oh yeah, I forgot to track that last one. That was like $100, I guess. Hmm. Interesting. This is one of those times probably should have shorted. I was reading all the signs here
Order filled.
and chose to not do it. This is likely a bad situation where I blow my account. I could just like close right here, but that's not fun, right? Yeah, it's about to push through this little gap. Hoping it just kind of pops real quick. You see it's really close to that. We just need like a few more points. It should be good. A few more, like give us like 3 points here. Come on. And then I will short.
Order filled. Order
shorting.
submitted.
Alright. I don't think it's done falling. So. And then that trade was about, what, $60? Wait, what? Yeah. Maybe $90? I don't know. No way, not 90, 80. Dude, another $10 off. I think I was right in the beginning when I said 60. I'm just like, $80. I was right the third time. Yeah, the little bit of bounce back from that fall is kind of what I was relying on. That's like the upside to this. It is pretty risky, but you can you can get a decent bit if it pushes the right way.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
The downside is when it pushes the right way when you first enter, instead of like hitting at least one of the limits. Not that it's like a complete downside, but I guess if we get this count back to 50K, that's a pretty good day. If I lose this, I still have my PA account from Apex too, so I'll just keep testing my stuff. Probably the sim account though for some of this other testing I'm doing to making sure that the orders are getting placed right. This
Order
version definitely needs some
submitted.
work.
Order
I'm gonna
submitted.
short that again.
Order submitted.
Yep.
Order
And again.
submitted. Order
Pretty
canceled.
much following the line I had drawn.
Order submitted. Order
Short
submitted.
again. about to cross. So if it goes to like here, I think I'm gonna buy just a full stack of contracts.
Order filled.
Because that's like the previous support.
Order filled.
So I really would think at that point it's gonna be going up. Oh shoot. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ooh, although I did say RSI under 70 means it's bullish, so we're looking at a pretty low RSI now. I don't know. My lines have been pretty good.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
My line's straying a little bit from the fast SMA, but I honestly think fast SMA will like catch up and go
Order
more
filled.
vertically in a sec. What's our time looking like? We got like a minute and 15 for the next hour bar. Let's look at it. Yeah, alright. Kind of think that's going to go down.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order
I knew that
filled.
bar was going to pop back up. Like, I had a feeling it moved pretty quick. But I also thought I could fly down with how fast it moved, so I just wanted to get in there while it was in a decent spot. And I still thought if it popped up, it would still go down following this line still. So I wasn't concerned about it hitting that first limit there. Kind of wanted to increase my position size if it did pop up that high anyways. And again, if it pops up to this 20, I want to increase my size as well. Oh man, what is this thing doing? It crossed my line. How can my line fail me?
Order filled.
Oh no. Yeah, I think it's still gonna just like, here. Boom. There we go. Decent spot, but decent because I feel like that's so close. It was already like touching that basically, so just need like, oh shoot, probably to hit like 3 points, I think is where it's targeting right now. Because I have it set to like,
Order submitted. Order
oh,
filled.
shoot.
Order
That's
filled.
Have it set to 12, so each limit that gets hit, it's going to divide that by 2 to like increasingly
Order submitted.
bring the target closer to the entry point. It's a new hour, by the way, guys, so this is where it might have like a little bit of a pop-up in the beginning. You'll see this candle here. So I don't know what these are from earlier. Usually, like, it'll hop over, and then there's going to be that little wick always, right? Because people, I don't know, they expect it to go one way or the other. It gets some initial movement, but then the real movement starts to kick in after a couple minutes on that hour candle. Uh, unless it's a really choppy day and it just sits right there. But yeah, the expectation for me at least was that it would. Oh shoot, those were my drawings. I can't undo that. It's because I changed the time scale. No, those were such good drawings. But anyways, I think this will sit here for a couple minutes and then have a pretty nice fall. I can't believe I did that, dude. I just learned how to draw today and put those up. Gosh. So I was going down here and going up. But again, the R size is pretty low. We were above the 50K point on the account too, so yesterday got stopped out at like 12 or 1300, 1400 maybe. After making like 500. So it put us in a rough spot, but we were able to recover it. Yeah, it's looking good. I do think if we just sat here, I could push this to 53 today. But I might hold off.
Order filled.
I guess it kind of did retest that point I was talking about buying out earlier. So maybe I missed my chance of buying there. Oh no. I was too focused on the idea of shorting. I forgot how much people like to squeeze this one.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Alright. Let's see.
Order
I did
submitted.
buy there. Might have been a mistake. But I'm looking over here thinking it might have hit the low point. Maybe it'll retest it a little bit more, so that's why I got these limits down here. But otherwise, I think it's about to get pushed up a little bit more.
Order canceled.
Yeah,
Order submitted.
I hit short there now. Okay. Couldn't help myself. Oh, I should not have done that. I just wanted to quick get right back into it, and I feel like there's probably a better point I could have done that. We'll see how far this goes. I just feel like I'm going to be in here for a while now. Maybe not.
Order canceled.
Alrighty. That might be ready to hit the big drop, man. Gosh.
Order submitted.
I was thinking about just putting a bunch in here because I don't know if it'll go higher. Maybe it will. Alright, alright. Almost there. Is it gonna push through? Dude, it's really looking like it. It's kind of riding right on top of the long SMA over here. I think that might be some of the pressure it has right now. It's not allowing it to pass further.
Order submitted. Order
Alrighty.
canceled.
There we go, plus 30, or so it seems. This could be a really big drop, or it could be baiting me. I think it's honestly a good time to call it for today. We're up 1600, so we're in a pretty good spot. Need like 2533 to actually pass this eval. And then if I do that, then we'll have a couple. We have this one that I gotta work on, but then this one could be a PA or rewards account as well. Alright guys, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the strategy. I know I do. It's very